watching it on show and it is live on your screen, trust me, you don't want to miss this. For those of you who move from your seat, please hurry up, you don't want to miss on this topic. And our topic for today, as a question for today, right, has been on your screen. And I am your host, Tabi Anne. And we're actually having amazing, our guest with us today is from a lovely organization where they're actually humanitarian and they are stretching a hand out into the community and they're telling us and they're making us know that we all are bringers of change to our society. We all have to work hand in glove to build one another. And their doors are open for sponsors and for donors and for volunteers as well, especially. Don't forget that part. Volunteering is very essential. And now we have a contribution which just came in. But before we take the contribution, I'll be taking a question, which is it impossible for youths to discover and make good use of their potentials? Is it impossible for youths to discover and make good use of their potentials? What do you think about this? Send in your contribution. And we'll take in this contribution which just came in, and it says, "Hello, I am Frank from Boyer, and I think it is impossible if no effort is being made towards discovering a hidden potential." Amazing show. Thank you so much, Mr. Frank from Boyer, for joining us on this program. And now we're going to our guest because we always discuss our contributions with our guests, right? And back to our guest, Mr. Leke Joshua, a volunteer with Seeds Cameroon. And Mr. Leke Joshua, we have this contributor who says that he thinks it's impossible, or he thinks that, or let me just read his contribution. He says, "I think it is impossible if no effort is being made towards discovering our hidden potentials." So I think he just highlighted some few points earlier, which stated that if we actually don't make efforts, we can't develop or we can't discover these hidden potentials. And we had a contributor who actually came up and she made mention of you actually have to identify your potential, then make use of your potential. So that's really intriguing, isn't it?
It is.
Wow, that's really lovely. And now getting to Teens for Teens, our project on ground. Trust me, you don't want to miss this project. For those of you who are eager and want to volunteer and want to support, trust me, I'm sure you want to be part of this thing. You want to be part of this project. It's very big and it's really amazing. So tell us more, because we want to know from which time to which time will this project run.
Well, this project is a fresh project. It was brought up just commencing July, August.
Okay.
And it's going to pull through the whole of this year, because right now we are in a phase of getting to see our beneficiaries, get to see these kids, to meet these kids, talk to them, to hug them, to show them some love. Okay, respecting social distancing.
Okay. You know the corona greeting, right?
The corona greeting. So to show them some love and tell them that we care, because we do care. And while doing that, we are also trying to get the word out there for people to know, because at times there are people that are willing to help, there are people that have the will to change your life, yes, but they don't know what's going on. They may not have the idea, because some people are blessed with ideas, while others are put on earth who have others are given the potentials to generate ideas, while there are others out there who are given the potential to bring these ideas to life.
Oh, that's really amazing.
So now you may not actually know that you have that potential to you actually try. There are people out there that have these means, but they have not really seen that idea.
Yeah.
That they can put it in. That's why I'm bringing the word out, for the word out there to know. You may not know whether you're a humanitarian yet, but till you try, till you get into the field of humanitarians before you know whether you're humanitarian or not. So that's why we're here. We're out to seek out if you are partners, if you want to partner with us, if you want to become a volunteer with us, you come, we take you, we put you into our group, into our family. We'll go out, get to learn a lot. You also get the chance to be able to develop yourself on your potentials. Like I myself, that I'm here, I'm developing my potential right now on how to speak, because I didn't know how to speak like this on TV. I'm trying. So I'm learning. That's what it's about. We're about family. We're about helping each other to grow and helping our community to grow. So we are open to volunteers, even if you don't have a lot. Now, even now for our donation package, we have our donation commences from 100 francs to 10,000, 10,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 100,000,
Yeah.
100 and
It depends on
above.
what the person actually
Depends
has
on what
to
you
give.
have to give, because we are all potential donors. We can all give.
Okay, so you actually pick out the things these children need. You actually take note of the things the kids need
You take note of the
for
kid for school.
and that means the partners or the donors can actually come in and actually see how they can provide, if in one way or the other.
Yes, that's why when we get in contact, that's why we are out now. Any person that feels like he can donate and wants to partner with us, we come and then you tell us, okay, what can you do? Like when we're going out for our storms, we're sharing out the flyers because we had a fundraiser. I met one papa and I told him the idea. I was like, okay, he loves the idea. What he can do to help is that he can give us some purple slippers and things to help these kids.
Yeah.
That's a contribution he has donated on his own part. He has made a difference, no matter how small it is.
Yeah.
Even if he gives just 10 slippers, he has touched 10 lives.
10 lives.
10 children will no longer walk barefooted
Really
because of him.
amazing.
So we can do this. If you don't have much, even if you don't have 100 francs to give, if you have an exercise book to give, you can give. You can reach us at our numbers, which we'll be giving out later, our email address. You can give out anything. It's a donation package. It's something very free. If you like the goal, if you feel like you want to join, we are open to you.
Okay.
We feel like we came and see us because we feel like if we come together, we can do anything, and we want to see this into fruition, no matter how it goes.
Yeah.
Because
So how do you get to follow up these children? Because you say you actually have about 200
About
kids,
200.
200 kids now.
Yeah.
How do you guys follow them up?
follow them up. Well, we'll go scouts and we'll get their names. We get their names, we get their numbers, we get their parents, we get the story behind them.
Yeah.
So when we need to talk to them, we just call the parents, we talk, and then we try to understand what's going on. And mostly for all those interested, but the commencement of school, when these kids have to go to school,
Yeah.
we also have a small program where these parents have to come and see their children,
Okay.
where these donors have to come and see the people
kids.
the kids that they are sending to school.
Oh wow.
You come and see them.
Yeah.
They go to school.
Mm-hmm.
At moment they start going to school, the Teens for Teens project continues with follow-up.
Okay.
We follow them up, we try to see if they have any problem, they have any need. We try to see how we can help them to go to school, to provide what we can provide. If there are those any special classes, we're made up of about 60 or more youths. So there are people that can come in and help out what they can help. Can maybe come and teach French or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's what we are there to help these kids, not only to send them to school and like forget about them, but to help groom them up. We are partners with other NGOs, even that with the Brains Cameroon. The Brains Cameroon, I do a lot of volunteer work. I'm also in the Brains Cameroon.
Okay.
I like doing a lot of things. So we have partnered with the Brains Cameroon to help out these kids. We have to see, because the Brains Cameroon stresses on helping kids have their potential to develop their talents in them. So, but they do most of university kids and other kids around, but they extend their borders. So now they have partnered with us to be able to help our special set of children.
Yeah.
So that's why anybody who's interested, you can come and partner us, come and be with us, and then we'll show you the big picture. If we have to talk about just this program, I don't think the time we have for this is going to be enough, because there's a lot to talk about.
That's true. So we actually have those kids, like you said, the kids are in Boya.
They're in Boya.
200 kids in Boya.
200 kids
or they're
in Boya.
scattered all over the country.
They're scattered in Boya for now. Like I said, it's a fresh program.
Yeah.
And we don't know yet how things are going to go, because we are youth, and then it's not like we have jobs somewhere that we do. So we have 200, so we are going to see what we can do. We don't want to take things that are going to be more than us. The volunteers, it's not like the volunteers that we have is what we can take care of all of them. No, but they are the people we have identified.
Yeah.
From our strengths as youths, what we can do, we will do. What we can do, we do. But we solicit that, or we plead that if you are out there and you love this vision and you feel like it's a vision you can't be part of, join us.
Okay.
Come and let's share this vision with you to see. Come and meet these kids. And then, even if you want to just come and try, just come as a volunteer, and then you see these things. Because even as volunteers, we are the primary donors. As a volunteer like myself, I'm a donor too, because we have to give. The kids are the ones we are after to help.
All right, that's really amazing. And I'm sure that our viewers would, it's really amazing that we have this coming up, because schools are resuming soon. And I'm sure that most people are actually getting this, are actually finding this intriguing, and they actually want to get to know more about this. But now, most people want to check on the validity of every foundation.
The validity of any foundation, well, we are registered NGO for a start, but it's not the first. But then I believe for the validity of this, we came up with how can I put it for the validity? You know, at times people have in their minds, you know, there's what we call preset psychology. If you already know, if you already think about this, nothing I can tell you that are going to change your mind. We are here for this. We are going to do this. There are going to be people out there who are going to be with us and will accomplish this. But those out there who are skeptical, watch and see us do this. You understand? We are this is where we're a new NGO, or we are fresh. This is our fresh project.
Okay.
It's okay for people to be skeptical.
Yeah.
But then we are legit.
Okay.
If you feel like you're skeptical, we'll commence the program and you see.
Yeah.
Because we believe that in as much as people, if people out there don't give at our own level as youths, this is a vision we have sent, this is a vision we want to work. We will do what we can for these kids to go to school.
All right, that's really amazing. And I'm sure that we've gotten to the point where our viewers would want to know how to get to you. They want to know maybe where your head office is, and maybe how to get to you online and in direct contact.
Okay.
So if actually how to get to you, let's say on Facebook, how do they get to you?
To me particularly.
Or to the organization.
All right. On Facebook we have Seeds Cameroon.
Yeah.
This is also a Teens for Teens page, and we have we are also at the email is teens4teens at yahoo.com.
Okay.
And
the Teens for Teens, is it TEENS 4? The figure 4.
No, it is TEENS for the figure, and teens, the same thing, TEENS, joined together as one. And yahoo.com.
And the contact is, from what you gave, the contact is rather 650725936. 650725936. That's your contact. So if someone actually wants to get to your office, how do they get to you?
Well, to our office right now, we're still working the gimmicks around the specifics around that. We are torn between some few locations, but when that is out, we'll let it known on our Facebook page and other media pages where our office is.
So people can actually get to you through
always get to us through there.
But
right now, anybody needs any information, you can always pass by Full Gospel Church, Boyetown. Focus which up around Bonaberry Street in Boyetown. Right there, you can get more information about this, or you can still get to the contacts. Even to me, myself, my number is 671 860727, 671 860727, or on Facebook at Nkembi Leke. So from there, I believe you can get all information you need.
All right, that's really amazing. So viewers, today has been an amazing program. I've had fun. Getting to know about Seeds Cameroon, and getting to know about their project, Teens for Teens. And they are open. They are here to support each other. They are supporting youths. They're actually a body of youth, who are actually growing and are helping each other grow. So they're actually trying to help our society grow. Now, who are we? We are the bringers of change in our community, aren't we? So what we do is we support one another, and they are open for donors, they are open for sponsors, and they are open for partners. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up. What are those who want to volunteer? I hear people want to volunteer every day. Now is that opportunity for you. Rise up from your feet. Get to the contacts on your screens and start volunteering. It is that time, people. It's time to make change. And Seeds Cameroon is here for that purpose. This program today has been amazing. And Mr. Leke Joshua, it's been a pleasure having you with us today.
Thank you very much.
Actually giving us insight on potentials. And I'm never going to forget this day. I'm not going to forget this day. And to you, our wonderful viewers who sent in contributions, and for those who actually just joined and watched, thank you for tuning with us today on the Bring It On TV show on CMTV. It's been a wonderful day with you. I remain your host, Tabi Anne, and we say thank you to our producers of the show. We say thank you to Miss Christian behind the camera, and we say thank you to Mr. Fodu, who is also behind the camera. We say thanks to them for bringing us this wonderful program. And until next time, don't wait, hold on. We actually have a rebroadcast of the show on Monday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. you can catch a rebroadcast of the show, and you can actually catch our other editions. And if you can't actually watch this on Monday, you can watch it on our YouTube channel, which is CMTV Buzz. I always say the CMTV Buzz is BUZZ, CMTV BUZZ. That is our YouTube channel. So you can actually watch this edition and other editions and subsequent ones we're going to be having on our YouTube channel. So, people, it's been a lovely program. And until next time, see you. I remain your host, Tabi Anne.